You are now in the lab. Crispy Coil. Sunday. Figured I'd record a video. What up, YouTube? YouTube. What's going on, guys? Ladies. Got some Snoop in the background. I felt a little bit. Oh my god, dude. What did I feel? I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, dude. Where am I? Anyway, dude. Yeah, dude, I felt a little bit retro today. As I walked my dog this morning, rocking these. Who has these? Anybody out there have these? Look at that metallic swoosh right there. Yo, if I called this a check right now, how many comments would I get? Like, it's not a check. It's a swoosh. Nah, dude, it's whatever I call it. Dynamic support. Anyway. Yo, look at this Jizza sticker. Oh my god. Legend of the Liquid Sword. You know how old this sticker is? I think this came with the LP. Back in the day, the album for all you youngins. Anywho, where am I right now? Alright, dude, you're in the lab. We got a little New Balance pickup. Now, anybody that knows the boy Crispy knows that I've been down with New Balance. Lately, they've had a lot of releases that have been crazy. I just can't afford to buy them all. Like, their GRs, I'm telling you right now, have been so fire. Like, especially the joints coming out of the UK, like the 1500s, the two that just dropped. Amazing. Both pair. Would love to get both of them. I'm still like backed up. I'm still trying to get the 990, the throwback with the Vibra mount sole. I believe it's a barbershop pack. I don't even know, man. They dropped so many. Yo, what is up with the shoe game right now? They just drop so many pairs every week. Like, it's ridiculous. And everybody that buys all these shoes, like, yo, I was just thinking about this right now. Do you know how difficult it is to figure out what you're gonna wear when you have this many shoes? It's crazy, dude. Like, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, yo, what could I possibly do? Like, I mean, it's just stupid. Like, I really think sometimes, like, is this even... I mean, as you can see, it's just, whatever, dude. It is what it is. It's an addiction. Anybody that says it's not is kidding themselves. But, it ain't no stopping, as I'm still dropping. Coil got some newbies from Premier in Compton. I wish it was from Compton. That would have been so ill. Oh, my God. But, Premier... The people over at Premier, man, the customer service there is excellent. Big, major, big dog, labradoodle status. Shout out to my man Budafist. I really appreciate. I shout out this dude before, man. Whenever he cops something, he immediately texts me and tells me they have it. Like, and that's all you can ask from one of your homies. Like, you know, get your pair. And then look out, you know what I mean? Just drop a little knowledge, drop a gem, you know what I'm saying? And he told me they had these. Now, originally, I passed on these because of the collab. I put stickers, by the way. If you're a shop and you send me a sticker, I put it right on the shoe it came from. You know, just to pay homage, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, you know what I mean? I was going to pass, and then I saw how crazy they were. Just look at this shoe, guys. Now, and the receipts, they say, like, thanks, Mike. Like, that's ill, like, to take the time to do that. By the way, my name is Mike, for everybody out there that's wondering. As you see, NB. Nice kicks. 3M tongue. I mean, this is just crazy, dude. No, I can't hate on this shoe. Oh, my God. No, he didn't right now with the song. It's in the background right now. Anyway, 3M laces. I put a pair of ropes on just to see what it looked like, and I wasn't really feeling it, so I took them out. Rope laces are not meant for every shoe. That little 3M right there just peeling in the back. You got that. This is what really sold me. Look at that. Incredible translucent ocean bottom. But they also came with a gray tint, the ones that came on the shoe with the 3M. As you see, you got 1600 NB. It kind of looks like ocean water glistening in the 3M. You know what I'm saying? Crispy Coil with the caviar in the back of the limo, no demo. This is the real. Look at that end right there with the drop shadow, with the drop kick shadow, with the drop kick Bruce Lee shadow right there. Oh my god, this shoe's amazing. But I did not get these from Nice Kicks. Now, people, I've been getting a lot of comments because I said something on Instagram like I didn't cop these from Nice Kicks. I don't really fuck with them like that. But by the way, that F-bomb, that, you know, for all the 8-year-olds watching this, dude, that's a Dragon Ball Z thing I just did. You didn't really hear that. That was like a Jedi mind trick I just whipped out. That wasn't even a curse word. I just made that up. You know what I'm saying? Where am I right now, dude? Anyway, dude, these are straight up fish grease. These are off the meat racks, dude. Like, if this were the meat rack, they'd be over there. That's how off that is. But the colors all go together. It's called Grand Ants. Now, I believe the Grand Ants is a planet in the Nebula Galaxy. And the owner of Nice Kicks, he hangs out there sometimes on the weekends, so he figured he'd make a shoe about it. Oh my god. Did I just really make that up? You know it. Anyway, the shoe is really made well. It's a Vietnam release, I think. Same as the Ubiq 1600s, you know, that they put out, the Benjamins. These run really true to size. They look like they run big, but they do not. Get your true size. But, yeah, I just don't really mess with Nice Kicks in Austin, Texas because of the owner. I just think he's a little bit smug for me, you know what I'm saying? He likes the smell of his own farts and shit. I mean, I'm not really down with that, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of it has to do with, the whole Nightwing thing, and, I think Nightwing's a legit dude. He's always been cool with me since day one, since I had 0 subs. He's always been really straightforward, a great person, and, it just left a bad taste in my mouth. Plus the fact that he made his bones selling fakes. I'm not trying to say anything about reps. This ain't a shot at reps. I'm talking about, like, fakes. See, there's a difference with fakes and reps now. Like, I'm talking SpongeBob Jordans. I'm talking, like you put them on your feet and, you know, the cardboard bottoms fall off. I'm talking like you open up the box and it's like a clear toe cap on a Jordan 6. Like, you know, Pensock and Mark joints. I'm not talking about the kinds you get from these rep sites. So this is completely different. This is back in the day fake. And, anyway, yeah, so I just don't really mess with the dude, man. I just, I choose to spend my hard-earned money how I want to spend it, and I choose to spend it at Premiere. You know what I mean? So that's it. That's my little spiel. But these I couldn't front on them, dude. And if these would have never came to Premiere, I would have never copped them. Simple as that. You know? I got my balls and my word, and I don't break them for nobody. But the shoes was Heat Rocks, and I just couldn't really pass up on it. And you gotta love hang tags, you know what I'm saying? This right here, my man Matty, he just really looked out for me on these. We were shooting back and forth with texting and trying to make a blockbuster trade, and it was like Pat Riley and Phil Jackson, and you know what I mean? We were like sitting in our offices, our secretaries were shooting back and forth, trying to knock this blockbuster trade out, and we did. I sent him a pair of 1500s, Crooked Tongues 1500s. He sent me these. You guys tell me. I think that it was an amazing trade for both parties. Now, it's, you know, it's up to you guys. I'm happy with what I got. I hope he's happy with what he got. You know what I mean? So, with no further delay, 577 GW01. That means that it was a pack. It looks like this is the first model out of the pack of 2. GW stands for Goodwill, the Goodwill out. As you see right here, Autobahn, the German Autobahn. Back over in Germany, the Autobahn is like this huge road where they just let dudes just wild out. Like if you have a car that's just all that, you can just go over there and just peel. And they're cool with it. They let you just peel that. Anyway, dude, right here. At the sky. My mind starts tripping. Know that I'm dancing right now like Snoop. Anyway. I'm shaking because they breaking. Look at his kicks right here. I stopped breathing. Damn, I see demons. Dear God. I can't die. My boo-boo about to have my baby. Yo, Snoop is the shit. Yo, this was a soundtrack of my young life. Picture Crispy, 5'8", pair of Lee dungarees and like a U-Men sweatshirt, smoking Phillies blunts with no weed in it because I thought that's what they were talking about. Murder, Going to a CYO dance with a Mad Dog 2020. Oh my god, dude, and a pack of Newport Lights. Yo, I'm straight up reminiscing right now. Yo, I'm in my groove right now, dude. Yo, I don't even know if I need to talk about sneakers for the rest of this video. I might just talk about Young Crispy. You don't even want to have that video. Oh my god. I'll need more than 15 minutes for that. I don't want to dive into that right now. Oh! Yo, old Snoop is the shit. I don't care what anybody says. If you don't have this CD in your deck, go out and get this, man. Amazing. Never have a need. This is where Jake sleeps at night. These are the Autobahn Daytimes. Yo. 577 is an amazing model, but you gotta get the UK joint. Just look at the shape. Ando, gin, and juice. I'm on my way to Chino, rolling on a Grey Goose shackle from head to toe. 25 with a Izzo, with nowhere to gizzo, I know. Yo! On the inside right here, it's supposed to be like a driver's license, like the background. With 2 braids in my hair. Ew, right there with the sign. It says like Fabrique and Enrique Iglesias, Christina Aguilera. I think that's what that says. You got 577 right here on this tongue as they switched it up because it's on the back on this one. I put that on my mama. I'm gonna ride for you, baby boo. Yo. Young Crispy, dude, was all over Snoop and New Balance at the time. I've been rocking New Balance for a minute now, but these are straight redunculous. I think I got a good trade. What do you guys think? Yo, guys, drop comments, man. My comments have been falling off, man. What's going on, people? Look at that. Just a great trade, Manny. Thank you for the trade, dude. And I'm just wilding out over here, West Coast style. You know how it is. I think we got a couple minutes left. What else have I been into? Let's see if I can pull anything else out here you guys might not have seen. Anything over here that I could just kind of show you guys before I roll out? I'm not really sure, guys. I think you guys have pretty much seen everything. Of course, I still buy some Jordans, not like I used to. People that slept on these, you're crazy. Jordan 6 is always going to be a shoot. It's classic. And like I said, I don't buy Jordans like that anymore, but this is one that I'll rock this summer and be happy with it. Beat the crap out of these things, you know what I mean? Just rock the ever-loving bullshit out of these. See the white Jordan in the air in the back? I loved how I just rolled into the store and picked these up with no hassle. It was amazing. The black ones are probably going to be, you know, people are going to be getting killed for them, but these just sat. Isn't that weird? But if they told everybody these were going to be limited, they'd be gone. And how about Supreme, dude? I heard they were filming The Walking Dead down there. Well, that's what it looked like, at least. Anyway. Yeah, dude, if everybody that got those, I wouldn't rock those on my funeral day if I were a blind man and I had no feet. I don't even know how that could be possible, but guys, that is probably one of the gaudiest sneakers I've ever seen. And I understand Gaudy's dope. Like, I love gaudy shit. Look at these, man. Like, look at this pink. Like, this is gaudy as shit too. But don't get me wrong. There's loud, you know. I mean, hey, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just don't like them. That's my personal thing. I don't like everything. Then again, I don't own anything Supreme. Not one item. Not one iota. I'd rather spend $100 on a polo fit. That's just me. I'd rather get quality over a name. And I understand that Supreme makes you a certain kind of person, because in today's, you know, and it was the same way with us back in the day. You know what I mean? A label's big. But at the same time, I like to be comfortable now. As I'm a little bit older, you know what I'm saying? I got my walker and my cane out and all that. And, you know what I mean? I just like Polo. I can't front. So the money that I would have spent on Supreme, I spent on Polo and New Balance. That's just me, though. But I did show a pair of Jordans. That's kind of weird, right? Anyway. Yo, this is Crispy. I'm about out of here. It's a Sunday. I got to go cook dinner.